I was definitely in my teens. I was in an arts program in my community and we had live shows where we sang and danced, and I was the photographer. Someone just handed me the camera and was like, "You can document." And I said, "Yes, I will do it." That was probably the first time I practiced the actual, like using the actual tool, but I was always photographing with my eyes. The project that I'm most proud of is a project that I worked on as a photographer in India. We traveled to Bangalore, a district just outside, and we taught women how to document their community. And we had so many different types of barriers, but for some reason, like, photography brought us all together. We created a language that we could all kind of communicate with. So one of my greatest artistic achievements is a show that I worked on during COVID, actually, at Union Station. We photographed what Black love looks like. And Black love is love. It should look like any other kind of love. To have all of these Black faces on the wall. I took a photograph with my mom. She was my first teacher of love. Union Station was probably one of my favorite shows, my biggest achievements to be a part of, because it's such a big hub for people to get across the city and outside of the city, and we took up space in such a big way. So Journey From is an exhibit about sharing untold stories. It's about inherited identity, and it's about the importance of intergenerational conversations with parents and their children. If I could dedicate this to anybody, it would be the importance of the conversations I had with my mom growing up. The process of this exhibit came together very quickly. We did some outreach into the community. Actually, it was more word of mouth through the Esplanade community to document its community members, and we set up a studio at Jamii's hub. We did several photo sessions and audio sessions, which is very new to me, and so this project features photos but also audio, which is something I've always wanted to incorporate. It's an invitation for people to experience the journey beyond the destination. I think the most touching part of the project for me was the vulnerability that each woman brought to this project, and I'm truly thankful for that. That was probably the most touching experiences. I feel closer to each person that I've worked with on this. It is important for these diverse stories to be heard. I think it's my responsibility to document. And I think that when I was growing up, I didn't see a lot of representation. And I realized early on that that was my responsibility, was to record my stories and to record the stories that I wanted to see more of, because no one else would do it for me. My perspective is important, so no one else would do it in the way that I would tell these stories.